But we're in court for Tamara Chris. What did they do? It was the most beautiful movement that we ever seen. But you people, you seem to forget that accountability will come on you all these ministers that did wrong, on all of these people that lies and lies and lies and lie and lie again. It won't stop. It won't stop lying. Treason. At the last election, we're in the new election. We didn't address the treason of the last one. How can you have an election? You're going to elect people again? But they're accountable for treason. If they're accountable for treason, then we address this and then go in election, because I don't want to vote for somebody that has treason on his head.
That's right.
I'm sorry to say, but address this first, because I don't want this candidate to be in a vote because he has treason. That's still a big crime, right? Treason. How about crime against humanity? For what? Now, in 2025, you have the real truth about that chabby jab that you put in everybody's body. Do we have the side effects? Do we have the people that has problems? Do we have people that die? Do we have the people that suddenly are not the same no more? Right? Did you address this? No. Trudeau signed the paper, so he liberates himself and he cannot be accountable for nothing he did. And so has 3 or 4 of his ministers. This is the leadership you have in your country. This is the bullshit story, lying, illusion of a beautiful country we live in. I'm sorry to say, but we need to address this, Canadian. It won't address itself. And then, after treason, crime against humanity, genocide. Whoa, that's a big word, right? But we need to think about one thing. For the past 500 years, what did we do with the people of the First Nation here? How did we treat them? What did we do to them? Where did we put them? In reserves? Do they have drinking water? No. The bank chief does something with the money received poorly. As much as the white man is corrupted, I believe that the First Nation leadership is also corrupted. We need an evolution. We need the people from each side, the real people that does things with the heart, with the mind, with the values, with the honor, with the respect. Yeah, it's time for us to unite and clean the corruption. Make sure it never happens again. But if you ask me and all of them, I think I would vote for you. In all of this corruption, I think I would vote that's right. It would be the only choice you have, basically. Because this Carney guy, this is a nonsense. It's corrupted to the bone. But we have that as a leadership. His best friend, his wife, his sister of his wife, Jeffrey Epstein. You can prove that he's beside him and he has children and things like this, and you're going to tell me that that's the leadership you want in your country? What's wrong with you? Where did you go? Where did you go wrong? Where did you do not computerize? I do not want to be related to any child trafficking. I'm sorry, but the child trafficker, I would bring back the death penalty, public, in front of everybody. Because I don't think a child should be molested, or played with, or kidnapped, or trafficked. But what happened with the people? Because we're here. We didn't deal with the situation of the past 5 years yet. You want to criminalize Tamara and Chris and Pat for what? For being peaceful, honorable, respectful in Canada? Is that what you're going to criminalize these people for? I didn't know that protesting, that having a word, that saying the truth, that wanting the good, I didn't know that it was illegal or a problem. I love what we do. I love each and single one of you. I know that some people, they don't like us. They don't like us, but being a freedom fighter is wrong, right? Because we fight for freedom, for liberty, for human rights. We respect everybody. I believe in the Creator. I believe in all of us. We're still here. You still see our flags. You still see each and single day on Wellington, the Wellington Street Regular. Why? Because they don't quit, they don't die, they always stand there as an honor. I respect this group because they never quit. Never did you quit. Never did you go away. Rain or shine or minus 30, 20, no matter what, each and single day these guys were there. They said 1 or they said 30 or 50. They were there each and single day. This is an honorable group. That's the only group in Canada that did this every single day. Canada made it. But we're still in court for Tamara, Chris, and Pat, where the leadership has treason, genocide, crime against humanity on their head. Association with a child trafficking ring. The biggest in the world was his. That's why they let him go, right? Do we understand that we need something good, something helpful, true, honest? We need the people that are supposed to respect the law. They should bring accusation on these people. But no, it's more important to deal with Chris and Pat and Tamara, because oh my God, they're certainly the bad people, right? I don't think so. I believe that we are true heart. I believe that our values are at the right place. Our honor is at the right place. We are here for an evolution, not a revolution. Those are two different things. I'm not for war, I'm for peace.